4-ball golf. So yeah, just doing some chilled out chipping today, and just trying to get the ball up. Actually, I'm trying to hit the line, the machine line that's there. Just want to see if I can nick that with the ball or get it over that. So yeah, just also remembering yesterday's little drill we had where we're trying to tuck the arm in with the chip shot just to get it coming through seamlessly because of the resistance band training that we did, just to see if that has an effect on it as well. But yeah, I was going to pull out the duvet today, but there's a bit of a breeze and there's like a high danger of the ball actually getting skied or going underneath that duvet, so I don't want to risk that right now. But yeah, let me get the balls and we can get into today's session. So once again, the camera is just turned around for quality of the picture for you guys to actually see a bit better. But everyone, thank you so much for joining, for those who have joined. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm also just, folding letting the mat, the hitting mat actually lean a bit to, slant a bit to the right, to get the feel of chipping off different slopes, because not every chip is going to be off a level playing field. You're either going to be under the ball and you need to chip, so you want to create that consistency. I don't want to just know how to chip off a straight plane, or the fairway being just level all the time. So I'm trying to create a different environment for my chipping, but remembering that we're trying to keep the arm tucked in as we come through, and just see how that improves our little chipping session. Actually pull it right there. That one came out quite nice. The ball back in the stance a bit. Everyone, thank you so much for joining. Really do appreciate you tuning into today's live. Once again, everyone, thank you so much for joining today's live. I have flipped the camera around so that you guys can actually get better video quality. I hope it actually works. Please let me know. I don't mind flipping the camera around the other way to check and see. Need this club quickly. Right, so as I mentioned earlier on, I tested out the consistency of the wind for the Duvet driver live today, and once again there's a breeze, so just don't want to sky a ball or knock it over the wall or something like that. But once again, everyone, thank you so much for tuning into today's live. Andre, Sui, Claude, quality looks good, bro. Cameron, thanks so much, man. Thanks so much for the feedback there. Yeah, so I'll keep the camera at this angle. Thanks so much, Cameron. Also, thank you for joining the live, buddy. Thank you, everyone. So like I said, I'm just, I can move the mat onto a more level plane, but I'm just trying to see what it would feel like to chip off an angle, so if my ball ever found a fairway and there was a slight slope that I needed to chip off, normally you don't want to be just in one, have a mindset for one consistent chipping technique off a straight playing field. So yeah, just trying to switch it up a bit. Also got a little rag out there just for a slight target to see if we can hit it. But the aim for today is just to see the slope, but also I want to see if I can't hit touch that washing line, or just get over it. Oh, straight into the bushes. Franco, Shara, that guy that golfs. Everyone, thank you so much for joining today's live. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, let's just check and see. Maybe we can just tilt this camera a bit that way, just to help with the quality. Don't know if that helps a bit more. And I'll also be moving the mat across here. Right, so now we're moving on to a more level playing field. So like I said, yeah, trying to make it as interesting as possible for myself. Keep my golf game going. Not just known for hitting straight shots, you know, off the fairway, because like I said, show me a course that's all level and playing field, I'll join that club immediately. Right, so we're just going to change the target up a bit, so I want to try and just get it hitting this washing line over here, but also maybe just try and drop it right next to the little stump over there. Let's just see if you guys can have a nice view. Awesome. Cameron, if you're still online, just let me know if the quality is still good there, brother. Maybe that should be my target. A little simple. Came out nicely. Oof. So close. Very nice. Quite satisfied with that result. It's getting up there, which means the idea and routine of trying to get it to stop as soon as possible is actually working. So nope, not like that, Michael. Okay, this one's for the money. Let's see if we can hit that washing line. Oh, so close. Anton van Rooyen, everyone, thanks so much for joining today's live. Really do appreciate it. Should have done a live cleaning video today with these golf balls and how dirty they are. So yeah, let's try that. Okay, so now we're gonna just try and open up the face of the club slightly and see. Okay, so apparently it was more of a high pitch that I was hitting. So I got a comment from a professional saying that it was more of a high pitch that I was hitting. and I'm quite happy with that feedback. So it's not necessarily a flop shot. In my books, that would have classified as a amateur's flop shot, because the ball got up quite high. So with it being a high pitch, I'm quite happy to say that if I can hit those around the green, get it up there and stop immediately, aces. So yeah, let's try those high pitches right now. Oh no. Okay. That's the one. Okay, so what I've noticed with the shot before that one, I tend sometimes to slow down before I hit the ball. So just trying to come through with the same speed and consistency. Get it up there. So yeah, just to vary the range, so how far the ball needs to travel, you know, just trying to get the feel for short chips, high chip, high pitching. So not adding one for the books. So it's just to switch it up a bit. Oh, that came out nicely. So yeah, everyone, I really do appreciate you guys pulling through, taking the time out of your day to actually come out here and, you know, took time out of your day today to actually come and spend some time with me, watch me improve my game. Okay, let's get ready for another round. But that went off seemingly well. So yeah, the plan is still to get something like close to 50 balls, maybe 100, so that I can hit them consistently and just do one round of pickup and hit them consistently once again, another round of pickup. Yeah, let's keep going. Cool. So closed face, slightly closed face, ball in the middle of the stance, and the elbow, just remembering to tuck it in and keep it as close to the waist as possible. You can immediately see the response when you keep this elbow tucked in, that you actually get nice connection and, you know, a nice feel off the face of the glove. And I don't know if you can actually see, but let's just see if I can, once it decides to zoom in. There we go. So if we look right over there, just a few dirt marks from what we are actually doing, and it seems to be working. So like I said, that elbow that is tucked in, just coming through with that, actually just allows for the ball to pop up, and it's actually working wonders. So yeah, look at that, perfectly into the bushes. Wish that was the green, but it's the bushes. But that's my target. Oh, came out nicely. Let's go. Oh, beauty, beauty. So yes, that resistance band demonstration we had with yesterday's video. Like I said, it can be used for normal pitching wedge training. I actually want to take it to the driving range and see how it helps with my physical swing. But yeah, actually saw my mistake that I was making. I was actually leaning a little bit back to get under the ball, so I'm standing over the ball nicely now. That's coming out much better. You don't feel no sting coming through the shaft into your hands. The ball's making pure connection with that arm tucked in. So really happy with that resistance band training. If you haven't seen that, the video is on YouTube. I've also loaded it onto my channel right over here. So yeah, everyone, once again, the camera is turned around for video quality purposes for yourself. So if I don't greet you by name, I do apologize. But thank you so much for joining the live today. Oh, so you see, that's the reason why I want to get something like 50 training balls, like, you know, second-hand balls, good quality though, not anything just off the street or whatever you want to call it, and so that I minimize the time of having to walk up and down there, so we can just keep the action going. Not unless you guys like me walking out there. But everyone, thank you so much for joining today's live. Really do appreciate it. Let's get into it. We got about 4 minutes left, so let's see. Shake and bake. Oh, it's coming out beautifully. Oh. Such a pure shot, that was pure. Oh, it's lovely, it's absolutely lovely. So yeah, like I said, that resistance band is like stuck in my mind that it's attached to my arm. So one of the things I will not forget is that to keep that elbow tucked in, which will obviously help with consistency of getting the ball where I want it to be. They all seem to be stopping very nicely down there, so which means it's actually creating a lot of backspin on the ball to actually slow it down nicely. So quite happy with my drill right now. Oh, that one didn't slow down. That was a bushwhacker. Oh, beauty. That came out so pure. There was no force behind that shot. Came out absolutely beautiful. Kind of feel sometimes that I'm dragging it across the mat, but that's the reason for these drills, to try and minimize that. Oh, here we go. Beauty. Found my mistake. I was lifting my head too soon, hence the reason. That is what's happening. Let's check out some comments quickly. Right, Brendan Smith, strike is not good. Yeah, I know the strike is not good, mate. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm out here doing what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm actually picked up that I've pulled further on, like earlier on the mat. So yeah, also seen that I've lifted my head up quite soon, before I needed to actually take that off. But yeah, let me get the balls one more round and then I need to sign off, guys. Quickly. And that's what I like, guys. That's what I like. Honesty. I want honesty. Thanks, Brendan. Really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. So yeah, let's see if we can make this, you know, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 out of 9 pure good shots. There we go. 1. Oh, came out okay. Oh, so close. Still feel that I'm dragging it slightly early. But yeah. Oh, there we go. That's number 2. That's number 3. Oh, so close for number 4. Yet so far. That was a sucky shot right there. I'm not even going to sugarcoat that one. Right, let's see if we can end this live on a high. Yes, awesome. Okay, so everyone, for those of you who've joined late, I do apologize, but yeah, my time here is up. So that was Michael from 4Ball Golf signing out. Thanks so much for tuning into today's live, guys. I really do appreciate it. Cheers.